everyone to our class. Yesterday we were discussing one sounding that we want to practice. Do you remember which one is it?
Why?
Yes. But why? Yes.
Yes, right? Very good. So today we're going to discuss another sounding. We are going to work harder. To begin with, we're going to start discussing an interesting topic that is BlackBerry. What do you know about BlackBerry?
It's very secure.
Okay.
Do you mean BlackBerry about the cell phone? Or
Yes.
Yes, the mobile.
The chat of the BlackBerry is very secure.
Mm-hmm.
But I think BlackBerry don't exist now. Or something like this because no?
Exist.
Yeah.
Exist.
I agree with Eduardo.
But I think the company will disappear in the future, maybe.
Why do you think that?
Because I hear in the news
Mm-hmm.
that is a company that
Doesn't?
doesn't sell,
Good.
that they like it.
The way they used to.
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Marisol? What do you think about BlackBerry? Have you ever had a BlackBerry before?
He warehouse. No,
He had?
he had
Mm-hmm.
one, and
It was awful.
yes, and in my experience, is awful because he throw out or
Oh, he threw it.
threw it away.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
And I don't know. I only have this experience.
Mhm.
Eduardo also has had
A BlackBerry
a black
before.
before no.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have a listening exercise. Okay? 3 questions. We're going to discuss then when was this company introduced, why BlackBerry became quite popular among executives, and what is a sign that an executive is addicted to BlackBerry. So listen carefully. And
business so successful. BlackBerry elementary level. Why is the BlackBerry so successful? The device is very popular with executives because they can access their emails outside the office. It is a mobile phone with internet access and was introduced in 1997. It uses push technology. This means that emails automatically appear on the screen and you do not need to download them. But there is a possible problem with using the BlackBerry. It can be addictive. When an executive never turns his BlackBerry off and keeps checking it for emails, he is addicted to it.
okay, when was BlackBerry introduced, Marisol?
In 1997.
Okay.
1999. No?
No.
Sorry.
Good try though. So the correct answer then is 1897. Now, why BlackBerry became quite popular among executives?
Because they could check the emails and
You have access to internet.
Mhm.
And the email you can see automatically
Appear automatically.
appears
in the screen.
in the screen and not it's necessary to discharge.
To download it.
Download.
Good. Download it.
Download it.
Very good.
Download it.
Good answer. And Eduardo, could you tell what is a sign that an executive is addicted to a BlackBerry?
Because the executives don't turn off the cell phones to check the emails every time.
Okay. Or what is another sign that can tell us that an executive is addicted to a BlackBerry? The first one, he keeps the cell phone turned on.
Turn on. Mhm.
But the second one,
They always are checking the emails.
exactly. Even in occasional times where it is not necessary to do so. Now, I'd like to ask you, although most people now uses another type of mobiles, do you think people are becoming technology addicted?
Yes.
Yes. Are you technology addictive at some point?
Me no.
Okay.
I don't think so because when I left my cell phone in my home, I don't feel afraid and
Okay.
I don't feel nervous about
Nervous?
the situation.
Okay.
I'm not addicted, but in my work I have to use it every
Okay.
time. But when I go out of my work, I turn off myself.
Good. So we're talking about boundaries. Does anybody know what boundary is?
No.
No.
Let me just write it down for you. A boundary. Repeat. Boundary.
Boundary.
Boundary. What
Boundary.
does boundary mean?
I don't know what.
A boundary is a limit.
Limit?
A limit.
A limit.
So, for using technology, we need to set up boundaries. That is, limitations. Okay? Now, you work in a company where, as Eduardo does, people quite often use mobiles. But can you tell me which are occasions where people shouldn't turn the cell phone on?
Sure.
Should not.
Meetings?
Okay. Meetings?
Meetings?
Why?
Because in some meetings you don't want to be I don't know how to-
Disrupted?
Disrupted.
Disruptive.
Disrupted.
Good. Okay, that's a good reason. Any other one?
In the
Let's
church.
Where?
In the church.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe in a class.
Okay. Very good. Like for instance, the English class. Good. Why do you think it could be uncomfortable to have the cell phone on? Like for instance, during our class.
Because don't pay attention.
Exactly. We can get distracted.
Distracted.
Like concentrated, and then the cell phone starts ringing on, then you lose the attention and your concentration.
During a meal,
Okay, good.
Let me turn on.
I hate the people when they have a meal.
Okay.
All the time is
They are answering messages. Yeah,
I hate.
it's quite bothering.
Yes.
Good, good. All right. Well then, in this little exercise, we are focusing our attention to some sound that at first can be challenging for Spanish-speaking people. That is, let's practice a little bit that sounding. How do we pronounce then this word?
Blackberry.
Blackberry.
Okay, say it out loud.
Blackberry.
Blackberry.
Okay,
Blackberry.
blackberry. Good. How about this one?
Boundary.
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 How about this one?
Became.
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 Now, I'd like you, Eduardo, to translate. How will we say in English? Estoy muy feliz.
I'm very happy.
How about you, Marisol? How would you translate that to English? Yes.
I'm very happy.
I'm very happy.
Okay. How about you, Marisol?
I'm
Perdón. Yes, yes, sorry.
I think it's the same. I'm very happy.
Okay. Let me say why it's so important to pronounce correctly. May I erase the whiteboard? Okay. Yes,
Yes.
good. You did it quite well. Let me show you what you actually
Very.
Say.
Very.
exactly. You noticed it. You said, I'm very happy. So what did I understand? That you all consider yourselves fruits. Happy fruits. Exactly. Happy ones. Notice? It might be funny, yet on a regular basis conversation, this can lead up to a mistake. The correct way to say it, because that's the difference, is the sounding we want to practice today. What is it? This is
Very.
berry.
Very.
Berry.
very,
It's a labial sounding. Berry.
very.
This is very. Very.
Very.
Yeah, at first it looks a little bit exaggerated, but eventually you can handle it.
Very.
Very. Very.
Very.
Very.
Very.
Very.
Very.
Very.
Very,
Okay. So,
Very.
are you
Very.
very happy or very happy?
Very.
Good. Yeah, sometimes when we start noticing the differences, we exaggerate. You put your teeth over your lips.
Very.
Very. Okay, so let's practice it a little bit. How about this word? Marisol, pronounce this word.
Vacation.
Good. Vacation.
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 Okay, how about you, Eduardo?
Vacation.
Okay, Anna?
Vacation.
Vacation. Good. Let's see two minimal pairs using these two soundings. How about this? Eduardo?
Best.
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 Marisol?
Best.
Best. Anna?
Best.
Best. How about this one? Eduardo?
Best.
Best. Marisol?
Best.
Best. Good.
Best.
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 Okay. What is best?
The best.
The best.
The best.
Mm,
It's better.
Is the superlative form of good.
oh,
Yes.
Right?
yes.
How about this? What is a vest?
I don't know.
Best.
For instance, she is wearing a vest. A black vest. What is it? Marisol is wearing a black vest. So for tomorrow, well, for next class I meant, try to find 3 different minimal pairs.
V and D.
Mhm.
Okay.
May I erase this? Okay. Now let's discuss something that is related to today's topic. The correct usage of prepositions of time. You know what a preposition is. It's a connected word that normally comes before a noun. But sometimes, exactly, but sometimes we commit some mistakes when we want to use the correct one. What are some of the common prepositions of time? What do you think is the most popular one?
In.
In. Good. In. But sometimes we don't use it properly. What is another one?
On.
On. Good. What is another one?
At.
At. Correct. Okay, let's pause it there. What is the difference between in, on, and at? How do we manage to choose the correct one?
In
For-
is used for.
Talking about talking about time.
Time.
Yeah.
At, for example, when you want to say about the hour,
Mhm.
you say at 5 p.m. or something.
Very good. Okay, so we use at when talking about time. Example, Anna?
At 5 p.m. or
At 5 p.m. Any other one with time?
With time.
Using at.
Mm,
Write the one for me, please. One example using the preposition at related to time. She said, already one.
At noon. For example.
Okay.
For example.
Good. At noon. Correct. Write it down. Marisol.
Sentence. I thought arrives at 6 o'clock.
Perfect.
Day.
Perfect. Good. Good. Now let's discuss the preposition in. When do we use in? When we're talking about a part of the day. Morning, afternoon, evening. Example,
will have a meeting in the morning.
Good. Good example. Anna?
I will be
Evening?
Evening.
Evening?
Evening.
Good. Perfect. Evening.
Evening.
Good. When do we use preposition on? We use it when we talk about dates and days of the week.
Yes.
Okay? Give me an example, Anna. Using on for dates. You know what a date is?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so give me an example.
Have a one.
Okay, go ahead.
I swim on Saturdays.
Okay,
On Saturdays.
that is when we use it for days of the week.
Yes.
I swim on Saturdays.
On Saturday.
Okay?
I have a date. The next 17 April.
You have a what? A date?
On. You need to use on.
My nephew will have a party on
Wednesday.
on 60 April or something like this.
Okay, let's discuss that.
April 16th.
What is the order of dates in English? Let's see an example.
It's month. and
It
the day.
could be these two ways. On,
April.
for, off, and then the month,
Okay.
For
July, or
July.
July the 4th.
Yes.
Okay? So if we use on for dates, give me an example.
So my nephew will have a party on September 9th.
September 9th. 9th.
9th.
Ninth.
Good.
Ninth.
Good.
Ninth.
Good. How about you, Marisol?
I have 18.
Mhm.
I going to
Mhm.
I'm going to have a meeting to
On. Good.
on April 20.
Okay, 20th.
20.
Okay, 20th.
20.
We'll work on that sounding later on.
Try to find your phone.
Exactly. More or less. Yeah. Give me an example using on for a date.
A day.
Mhm.
The birthday of my son is on July 5th.
The 5th.
5th. Okay.
Good. Good. Now, you already gave me one example using on for days of the week.
Yes.
You usually go to swim on
On
Saturdays.
Saturdays.
Give me an example using on for days of the week.
I like to cooking on Saturdays.
Okay, I like cooking. I like cooking on Saturdays.
On Saturdays.
Good. Anna?
I'm married. I'm married.
He's saying, okay, you better be.
Really?
I do exercise on Monday.
Okay, on Mondays. only one Monday, but
Yes.
question using the preposition on.
It could be I will have a party on this week.
Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Good. Yeah, you're talking about a week. Good. Oh, good job. How about when are we going to have classes next week?
On Tuesday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday.
and Thursday. Good. Good. Excellent. Very good. Any questions about the correct using of these three prepositions of time? No?
I don't think so.
Okay. Now we also use in when we talk about specific years,
Okay.
when we talk about seasons, okay, and months.
I don't remember all the seasons in
Okay.
English.
Okay.
Winter
Okay.
and spring and
Autumn.
autumn,
Autumn or fall.
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 Uh-huh. Autumn or fall. Fall. Yeah. So they both mean the same. Why we use fall also? Because it's when leaves fall off
Yes.
the trees.
Okay.
And then finally winter.
Winter.
Winter. Now, how about months?
And summer.
Exactly, summer. And years. Example, in 1999 or in 2015.
Okay.
Questions?
No questions.
No? So could you come up with an example using in for months?
My birthday,
My birthday.
is in September.
Uh-huh, good. Okay, Eduardo?
I will have a training in November.
Good.
I would like to visit Italy on
Yeah.
in, in summer.
Okay, good. In summer. Which month?
In September.
Okay.
October.
Yeah, I guess September is no longer summer though. But
Yes. In July.
uh-huh, good.
July.
I've never seen summer in September.
Yes,
Good.
it's
Good.
true.
Very good. Well, may I raise these three questions?
No.
No? Good. Let's discuss another prepositions of time. These are until, before, after, from, to, and for. Repeat. Until,
Until.
until, before, before,
Before.
after,
After.
after, from,
From.
to,
From to.
from, to, and for.
For.
Okay, for.
For.
Good. When do we use the preposition until when talking about time?
Until the sunrise.
Aha. For example, so we use until when we want to talk about something that has a continued action when it has a deadline. Do you know what a deadline is?
Yes.
What is a deadline?
The end of the line.
Good, exactly. Yeah, literally means that. Yeah. So for instance, when you have to do something at work, they normally say, or they set up a deadline. What is it? The day or the time when you have to deliver the project or the work.
Yes.
So, give me an example using then the preposition until. How
I work until the week. No.
No. I have to.
Until the morning.
Okay, let's correct that.
Okay.
How about if you have to work, but you want to set a deadline?
Okay.
So, you say, I
have to work until
The night.
I have to work
the raining comes up.
until
Rain?
tomorrow morning.
Okay. Morning.
Maybe you started today and you are non-stop working until when? Tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So we use the preposition until. Any other example, Anna?
I will work
Mm-hmm.
until finish my career.
Okay, okay. I will work until I finish
my career.
my career. Good, good one. Marisol.
I don't know. Let me think. I have to cook until.
My mother-in-law visit me.
Okay. Good. Okay. Well, it may happen. She's not that happy with that. Good. Okay. So, before, what does that mean?
Before
Before is an action that you do.
you have to do.
You have to do
Before.
before.
That other action.
Okay. So, it's an action that happens earlier
Yes.
than something else. Like for instance, when we buy food, they say you must consume it before
The date.
right? Or
How do you say caducidad in
how do we say that? Have you ever seen
Expire.
expired?
Expire.
Something is expired.
Expired.
You see, we use deduction.
Yes.
So, before. Give me an example using before.
Consume before
Mm-hmm.
expiration date.
Good.
Another example. No.
I'm going to clean my house before my friends arrive.
Uh-huh.
Arrive.
Arrive. Good. Good. Arrive.
Arrive.
Good.
Right.
Arrive. Good.
Arrive.
Eduardo, it's your turn.
I have to do my homework before to play the
Video
Xbox.
games.
Okay.
Video games.
Before playing
Before playing video games.
video games. Good. The opposite, therefore, is after. Give me an example.
I will play Xbox after my homework. After doing my homework.
Good, good. After doing my homework. Good. Marisol?
It's my sentence.
I guess you both play together, eh?
No. I take my English class after my work.
Good, excellent, perfect. Anna, your turn.
After I'm going to buy food.
Mhm.
After leave my job.
After leaving
Leaving my job.
my job, my work.
Oh my
Mhm. Because if you leave your job, then you say that you're
Will work.
quitting. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Good. Now, this preposition, quite common, but sometimes not properly used. From, to. What does that mean? When do we use these two together?
The start to finish.
Exactly. For time limits.
Yes.
When one something starts and then finishes. Give me an example.
I work from Monday to Friday.
Good. Excellent.
All this work.
I study my career from 1999 to to
2000 and
2004.
good. Perfect. Anna.
I was studying Canada from January to July.
Uh-huh. Good. Good. Perfect. So we said when a time starts and then finishes. Good. Finally, for. When do we use that preposition when talking about time?
Period of time.
Aha. A duration.
I'm in prison. No. What do you say prison in English?
Prison.
Prison. Again, please.
Prison.
Prison.
I have been prison.
Okay.
Prison for 3 years.
Okay. Okay. Have you? Okay.
It's only a sentence.
So straightforward. Good. Good sentence. Give me an example, Leonardo. Real or fake?
I will travel for 3 days.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I will travel for 3 days. Hannah?
I will care my nephew for
2 seconds.
5 years.
for 5 years.
For 5 years. Oh wow. You better be paid off. Okay. Let me show you another expression that is more common in English when you are in charge of a person or a pet or a house. Instead of saying care, we're going to use the expression look after. I'm going to look after my nephew
For 2 days.
for 2 days. Okay? To look after. That is that you're in charge of taking good care of that person. Okay? this expression is more common. To look after a dog, to look after the baby, to look after the food, to look after the house. Very good. Now, is your time to ask questions among the three of you in order to get answers using those prepositions. So, Eduardo is going to ask Marisol, Marisol is going to ask Anna, and Anna is going to ask Eduardo. Any preposition.
Okay.
Let's see.
What do you have to do after the class? Tell me, what do you do after the class?
I'm going to look at my boyfriend.
Oh.
You have to look after. You have to look at, or to look after. Because to look at is when you see a person attentively. To look at.
Okay.
To look after is to take good care of.
To look after.
Your boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Until what time? Because we want to use the prepositions of time.
Until how do you say medianoche?
Till midnight.
Until midnight.
Wow. That's a lot of time.
It's imaginary.
Okay. So, now, Marisol, ask anything to Anna.
What did you do before to go to work?
Before going
to work.
to work.
I usually I usually take
Shower.
a shower. No, but I want to say
Okay.
Take your breakfast.
yes, take
Yeah.
a breakfast.
You have
Have a breakfast.
breakfast.
And feed my dogs.
Feed.
Feed
Feed. Okay, feed.
my
Feed.
dogs.
Uh-huh.
And feed my dogs.
At what time?
At 7 o'clock.
Okay, good. Now it's your turn. Ask something.
Have you visited Cancun?
Yes, for 4 days.
Okay. When?
I have to use these words or
Any of the prepositions we learned.
On my last vacations? No.
Okay. Marisol, tell me, what time do you usually get up?
At
I get up
at 6 o'clock
in the morning.
in the morning.
Okay, good.
Could you say 6? For example, I get up in the morning. I get up at 6 a.m.
Aha,
Yes.
6 o'clock a.m.
6 o'clock a.m. Okay.
Good, good. What time, Eduardo, do you normally get off work?
I get off work at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. o'clock.
Okay. Anna, when was your last vacation?
Ooh. I had my last vacation, I think in August.
December.
In August?
In August 2024, not 20, how do you say in English? 2014.
Okay, 2014.
2014.
The last year.
So when we use dates, on, remember.
Yes.
So
See, it's in, it's just months.
exactly.
Just the last year.
Exactly. Yeah, last year.
Last year.
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 Uh-huh.
Year.
Okay. Remember the sounding.
Year.
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 Last
Last
year
Year. Year.
in summer or in July, I mean. Okay. Good. Try to practice among yourselves, asking questions and your spare time. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. May I erase this?
Yes.
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 Good. Yes.
Yes.
Now it's time to practicing again this sounding we've been discussing. Okay. Let's go back to practice prepositions and soundings together.
Okay.
Eduardo, please read aloud the first sentence.
Okay. Victor visits Vienna in summer.
Okay. Again,
Victor visits Vienna in summer.
visits.
This is
Good. Marisol, the second one.
William always goes on vacations in Bolivia.
And third sentence.
Betty lives in a very big
Village.
village of West Beverly.
Good. Good. Repeat everyone. Beverly.
Beverly.
Beverly. Now say it faster. Beverly. Beverly.
Beverly.
Very big.
very big.
Very
Okay. Very big.
Very big.
Big. Okay.
Very
V. Very big.
big.
Very big.
Very
Good.
big.
Okay. Let's make then a quick stop and then we'll go on